Okay, I'm like totally bored, so I'm telling you a joke, and this is like the third take. So, there's this guy, and one night he's walking past his young daughter's bedroom, and she is praying. So he kind of, sits and listens to her for a second, and she goes, "God bless mommy, God bless daddy, God bless grandma, goodbye grandpa." He's like, that's kind of weird. So goes to bed. The next day he goes to work, and when he comes home, his wife is like, "Oh honey, I just got a phone call. Your dad got hit by a car and he died." And he's like, "What? That's so weird." And he remembers what his daughter said. And that night he's walking past his daughter's room, and she's praying again, and he overhears it. And she says, "God bless mommy, God bless daddy, goodbye grandma." And he's like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? So he goes to bed, and when he wakes up, he gets a phone call, and they say, "Your mom just had a heart attack and she died." And he's like, oh my gosh, what the heck's going on? So he goes through the entire day, and that night he waits outside his daughter's bedroom door, and he waits for her to start praying again, and she starts praying, and she says, "God bless mommy, goodbye daddy." And he's like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Like, he was totally freaked out. He didn't sleep at all that night, and the next day he didn't get any work done at work. And he gets home, and his wife was like, "Well honey, how was your day?" And he goes, "Oh, my day was just awful, it was terrible." "And how was yours?" And she goes, "Oh, my day was just bad." And he's like, "Well, why?" And she says, "Well, the milkman died on our front step." And if you don't get that joke, that's okay.